Hi friends, welcome back. I'm Marielle. I'm a fellow meditator for those of you who don't know me or aren't familiar with me. And we are coming together in this amazing platform that Dharma Crafts provides for us to meditate. So today I'm going to share with you a breath meditation and also just a couple movements to open the diaphragm and the belly, the whole area that's involved with breathing. The breath is really connected to your nervous system, and doing this type of breathing will actually activate a nerve called the vagus nerve, which gets massaged through three-part breathing. And that massaging stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system, which is the rest part of your nervous system. So without further ado, let's get started. So we're going to be opening the diaphragm and the stomach. And so to do that, we're going to actually open and stretch the front line of the body. So we're going to use our zabuton cushion and just take a seat on it. You can move your zafu to one side, and we're just going to do a supported bridge here. So go ahead and bring your hips all the way back and then lie down. Now, this could be a nice supported bridge for you, just letting your feet come to the ground. Or a really nice thing to do is go ahead and now bring your zafu cushion on top of the zabuton and just go ahead and sit on it. And now come to the ground. And this is a little deeper bridge pose. You can let your hands just rest on the belly. You can take 5 deep breaths here. Start to feel the whole belly and diaphragm and rib area expand, and you can let those breaths be organic, coming in through the nose and out through the mouth. Beginning to bring some attention to your breath and even slowing your breath down. Good, and then go ahead and step your feet onto your zabuton and just roll gently to one side and come back up. And let's move that zafu for a moment. Very similar stretch. We're going to come onto the shins and bring our hands behind us. So spin the thumbs forward, tenting the fingertips, and just give a little press up with the heart, and then maybe add the hips. And then come on down. Good. That feels really good to stretch that front side. Last stretch is just going to bring your soles of the feet together, sitting on your zabuton, holding your ankles, and we'll do little butterflies in the knees. Just getting the hips a little open. Good, and now holding onto those ankles, press the knees down, and you can even bring the heart forward a little bit. And come on up. Good, now we're going to take this and slide forward. And now you're going to bring your hips onto the mat or onto the earth. You don't need a yoga mat to do this. And you'll bring your zafu cushion on top of your zabuton and go ahead and lie down. So you really want that zafu like a pillow. Ah, it's amazing. Now, if it doesn't feel good to keep the soles of the feet together, you can always straighten the legs. Yeah? And let your hands rest on your belly. And if it does feel good, you can keep those soles of the feet together in that Baddha Konasana shape. Bringing the hands to the belly, now we're moving into our 3-part breathing. With your mouth shut, breathe in through the nose 1/3 of the way. And take a little pause. Slide the hands to the rib cage and continue this inhale 1/3 of the way. And pause. Slide the hands to the heart and continue another 1/3 of the way. And pause. And as the hands slide to the belly, breathe out through the mouth. Let's try this again. Breathe in 1/3 of the way into the belly. And pause. Hands slide to the ribs, breathe in 1/3 of the way. And pause. Hands come to the heart, breathe in your last 1/3 of the breath. And pause, and now slide the hands to the belly, breathe out through the mouth. Let's link these 3 parts together. Continuous breath, keeping your hands on your belly. Inhale through the nose into the belly, continue into the ribs, continue into the heart, take a little pause. Exhale out through the mouth. And again, inhale in continuously through the nose, belly, to ribs, to heart, and pause. And exhale out through the mouth completely. Good, now one more time, inhale in continuously, belly, to ribs, to heart, and hold the breath. Now bring the hands, they should be resting on the belly. Exhale through the nose 1/3 of the way into the belly. And pause. Slide the hands to the ribs. Exhale another 1/3 of the way into the ribs. And pause. Slide the hands to the heart. Exhale the last 1/3 of breath out through the nose. And pause. And now as you slide the hands to the belly, inhale completely through the nose. Good. Exhale through the nose 1/3 of the way into the belly. Pause. Bring the hands to the ribs. Exhale another 1/3 of the way into the ribs. Pause. Sliding the hands to the heart. Exhale the last bit of breath out. Pause. As you inhale completely, slide the hands to the belly. Good, now continuous breath. Exhale completely, keeping the hands on the belly, out through the nose. And continue breathing this way. Inhale in completely. Exhale out completely. Inhale in completely. Exhale out completely. Inhaling, remember to move through the 3 parts continuously, belly to ribs to heart. Take a little pause. Exhaling, belly to ribs to heart, and take a pause. Now let's add on. As you inhale completely, we're going to do it for the count of 4. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Take your little pause and now exhaling 4, 3, 2, 1, and take your pause. Let's try that again. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4. Take a little pause. Exhaling 4, 3, 2, 1, and pause. You may move on to 5 in your mind's eye. Inhaling for 5 and taking a pause. Exhaling for 5 and taking a pause. And continuing this way for 5. And then moving on to 6, 2 rounds. Moving on to 7, 2 rounds. And coming to whatever number felt the best for you. And just continuing there. And just feeling the calm settle over the body as the nervous system relaxes. Just waves of breath. Belly to ribs to heart. And then exhaling back down, belly to ribs to heart. As you feel ready, begin to slide your hands to the backs of your knees if you are in Supta Baddha Konasana, and bring the knees gently together, or simply bend your knees if your legs are straight, planting the feet on the earth. Rolling gently to one side, press yourself up to seated. Take whatever comfortable cross-legged position or meditation position you would like on your zafu. I will see you next time on the cushion. Namaste.